Hey guys, welcome back to the Captain's Log. I'm Captain Foley. I just want to talk about something today that was asked in one of my previous videos. I did a quick first look reaction at Eaglemoss's Phase 2 Enterprise. They released a little Phase 2 model, and some of the comments in that one asked about something in particular, this little WarpCore back here. Now, this is a little WarpCore you can get from ThinkGeek. Excuse me while I mess with the cords. So you can get it from ThinkGeek. Can't remember the price point. I got it for Christmas from Sylvia, but it's nice. It's made for the car, pulsates. It's got 2 ports on the back for USB, and I actually have my Millennium Falcon light plugged into it right here. So I guess you can say the Millennium Falcon is powered by a Star Trek WarpCore. But yeah, that's what's going on here. Now, a lot of people do know about this being for the car, so it has a standard car lighter plug. So how is it working in the house? Well, here, I'll show you guys. Move this out of the way. Unplug this. One of these. This is an adapter. You plug in your cigarette lighter plug in there, and then it plugs into the wall. So this is an AC to DC adapter. These you can find on eBay for very cheap, like $3 or $4. Maybe even your local hobby store might have them. There are more expensive ones, but you don't really need anything expensive. This is all you really need. So you just plug this in there, and then any car accessories that you have can be just plugged into the wall, which is nice. So there you have it. Pulsing away. But it's so small. It's so tiny. You know what, guys? I can do better than this. You guys want to see? Let's go take a drive to Stratford, shall we? Stratford's about an hour from here. I go to Stratford all the time. There's a place there called Signs, Ontario, and something really cool has happened in there. So we're going to take a drive down there right now, and we're going to take a look and see what I can see for you guys. Maybe I got something exciting to show you. Let's go. Hey guys, Captain Foley here, and we got a WarpCore. So who are you?
Oh, Dave.
Dave? Yeah. It's a cousin of a friend of mine, second cousin.
Second cousin.
Yeah, small world, right? So anyway, tell us about this. What contract is this for? How long did it take? So, just tell us about it.
Well, we contracted this for RBC. It's for I think, as far as I know, a youth developmental program for exploring or encouraging the youth to reach their full potential when it comes to their dreams and aspirations in life. So this is to represent what could possibly be in the future. You never know. Yeah, if they can get this to fully function. We don't have any dilithium crystals for it, but maybe they might be able to find some. And
that's all we're missing, guys.
Yeah.
So we got to create a crowdfunder and get some dilithium crystals here.
Yeah.
So how big is it? Like,
it stands 9 feet tall in total. It's made of well, pretty much a solid construction of aluminum. Comes in around 300 pounds. And then yeah, the plexi form, or these forms here are Lexan LED internal illumination with a multi-functional driver for them to fire in sequence.
Now, can you increase the speed or slow it
Yep,
down?
it can. The speed could be increased to represent like a WarpCore meltdown. We do have dry ice that's coming in to mount in the unit so that it'll actually mist when you open it up. And of course, it's missing the stickers. We haven't put them on yet with the danger dilithium. Or sorry, antimatter, caution antimatter exposure possible.
That's cool. So we're missing the stickers and stuff, but that's okay. And the dilithium chamber, I assume this opens?
Yes, it opens. There's going to be, they're going to put something in here for the kids to open. I don't know what it's going to be, a grab bag maybe. They might have like RBC pamphlets on investment techniques. I don't know. But this is going to their head office, this whole unit.
Oh, that's cool.
And then it's going to be carted around Canada to various branches. So
yeah, and the dry ice in here would be cool when they open this up to have that, you know. Well, I brought my trusty tricorder because the Starfleet Corps of Engineers knew I was coming. I need to check this thing out.
Oh,
You're a little off specs, but we can fix that. We can tweak that. Other than that, it's fairly good. So yeah, this is really cool. And this is going Canada-wide, you said?
yes.
So you can probably expect to see it in your area, maybe. And RBC, for you guys that don't know, Royal Bank of Canada. So if you see an RBC event happening in your area, check it out because you might be able to see the WarpCore and get your picture taken with it. It is super cool in person. These are a little different, and why is that again?
We couldn't get the formed plexi mold. It could have been incorporated, but it was going to be just a little bit over budget for what we had. So we had to individually mold these Lexan pieces with our own form to get it to work. So it kind of does give it a neat effect. Personally, I like the square-cornered look over the round bubble look. Like it's kind of a twist on it, right?
I gotta say so too. This is the core for the Foley class ship. That's what it is. Foley class is a unique core. So anyway, well, thank you very much for showing us around and talking about it. And hopefully the viewers out there enjoyed it. Like I said, check out any RBC events in your area for that kind of thing, and you can maybe see this in person because it's very cool. Anyway,
All right.
till next
care.
time, guys. Warp 9. Warp 9's good.
Yeah, we'll go 9.2.
Warp 9.2. Bye, guys. Well, there you have it, guys. The talk with Dave was really fun. The WarpCore is pretty impressive. It's like 9 feet tall. It's amazing. And it doesn't make the whoom 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 whoom. It needs like a bass or subwoofer put in there to do that. But it's really cool. The fact it can variable the speed and things like that. They were going to put in the option to change colors to red, but yeah. Anyway, 2 of the guys that were working on it are huge Star Trek fans. And their boss was like, let's add like multicolored LEDs so it can be like changed to all different colors. They're like, no, you don't want to do that. Blue's fine. So we got to talking about it a little more off camera, and about 2 weeks of effort went into this thing. You would have seen pictures of the build process in the video there, and it's just really, really cool. It weighs about 300 pounds, he says, and it is going to be traveling across Canada and eventually end up in somebody's office or home or business somewhere. And I volunteer for that. I would love to have that thing if anybody is interested. They said it also cost about, was it $12,000 to $14,000 to get built. But now that they have all the plans and all the tooling methods and things down for building it, it would be a lot cheaper if somebody's interested. So if you want to contact Signs Ontario and see about getting that, you definitely can. It was really cool to see it in person. You always see bridge sets and things and at conventions, and it'd be cool to have this go to conventions as well eventually. Add like the pool table, as they call it in TNG, the MSD table, in front of it, or something like that. It could definitely be done. Set it up on a base so it's a little higher, and I think it's cool. The tray slides out. It's beautiful. It's fun. They need some dilithium crystals. I have one over there in the case from Chris Doohan. He was selling them. I've got one of those. But I do have one dilithium crystal I could throw in it and maybe get some free power out of it. So anyway, guys, I also did an alternate take of this video, which I'm going to put over on my Captain Foley channel. So if you want to click the link at the end of this to that video, or in the description below, or click on the Captain Foley subscribe button, go over there and subscribe to that channel, as I'm going to be doing a lot of behind the scenes and alternate takes and things over there exclusive for those members. So if you could subscribe, that would be awesome. So until next time, guys, I'm Captain Foley, and hope you enjoyed this Captain's Log, and I look forward to seeing you again very soon. Until then, guys, bye. Warp speed, engage.